what really needs to happen is parents need to be watching what their kids are doing online. It should not be on all of these other, like, this is the fault of the parents for giving their children unrestricted access to the internet. And I don't know why. I mean, obviously, there are also just predators, but like, this lies on the parents parenting better. That's what it is. You need to be watching your kid. I don't understand why it's gotten to the point. I mean, I do understand why, like laziness, greed, there's a whole bunch of things. Yeah, you make the kid raise it, quite literally. The government shouldn't be the ones paying to give the kid. Exactly. See, and that, like, that makes sense. That's what I just come into. I'm ranting about the people that don't parent their kids and just let them be on the internet unrestricted, and then lo and behold, some predator finds them and starts like grooming them or whatever happens. Like, it's on the parents. The parents should be watching what their kids are doing, seeing what they're on, aware of who they are interacting with online. Like, simply put, it's so dumb. It's just so dumb. What ages do you think is okay to have access to the internet? I think you can have access to the internet at 13. I think there are very restricted spaces that you should be in until you're like at least 16. Like 13 to 16 should be very restrictive. You shouldn't be able to be interacting, like actually messaging other people, period. I don't believe that there should be any type of, like, I miss um the old, like, even old children MMO games, like Toontown, for example, Webkins even, where they had like pre-made messages. They had like a load of pre-made messages that you could send. And like, that's all you could send. You couldn't actually type anything. That is what you should have from like 13 to 16. And then from 16 to 18, you get access to like more, like full internet, or like more internet. I don't know. I don't even know if I'd say full, but more internet where you can actually interact and message with people. But at that age, you should also have the fucking mindset and like have been taught by that time how to interact with people on the internet safely. So by the time that you're 18, you can get the unrestricted access and not fuck your life up type shit. That's what I think, at least. I prefer my chat to be 18 plus personally, because I don't want to deal with minors in my chats. But I'd say for my streams, I say anybody can watch my stream. I feel like I don't really care what age you watch my stream at. I do be cussing, so if you can't deal with that. But like, I don't ever want to interact with people under the age of 18 personally. Your content is for everyone, but it isn't made for kids. And because I am interacting with like my community, especially when like I'm streaming, for example, I don't want to ever be interacting like with minors, just simply put. While this stream isn't really adult content, chat is mostly adults and there can be adult themes. So while minors are in no danger, it's not a safe place for minors to be, and super not a safe place for 99% of chat to have minors at. Exactly. Thank you. Very well put, babe. Thank you.